Okay, so the hamburger patties are ready. I cut one up a little bit and put it on Jay's plate because I found that one of the patties was huge and it wasn't equal to the other one. The other one was smaller. So I want to equal them out so we get the equal amount of everything, right? There we go. Get that gravy on there. Still have a little bit of gravy left, so maybe I'll keep that for tomorrow or something else. Okay, and as for the veggies, get those veggies on there. Now onions help lower your sugars, guys. So, you know, I like adding that to my diet. Lots of onions. Onions are good. All right. Good. And that is my mushroom gravy. My hamburger mushroom gravy with a side of peppers with onions and parm. There we go. Nice, delicious meal. Affordable and diabetic friendly. What the heck? Let's add some more parm on there. Look at that. Look at that. Looks so good. Can't wait to eat it. What do you see? What do you see, Bella? Is it your little friend? Where is he? Alright, so there's lunch for today. Nice snack plate. I have a hash brown for my carbs today. I have pepperoni slices with mozzarella cheese slices inside, so it's wrapped in there. Like, put it in the microwave for 20 seconds and melts. It's nice. Mixed nuts. I got cottage cheese with red peppers, yellow peppers cut up into little pieces, along with everything bagel seasoning. And for my drink, I have a G0 grape, zero sugar drink. And that's going to be our lunch for today. I seen raspberries in the backyard, so I want to see if these raspberry patches have anything here. Nothing in that one. Got some choke cherries. Oh, got whacked in the face. Now right here is where I've seen it. There's some raspberries. I don't know if they look pretty small or... Nah. They're very small and tiny. Look how tiny they are. Let's see what we could pick. Let's see what I could find. That's my big loot. As you can see, they're very tiny. There's not much left. I think the birds have gotten to it mostly. It's starting to grow in. Got another one there. I don't see any here. And this is growing again. And so is this. More lettuce to come. And the green onions, still growing. Keep looking at it. Still growing. Okay, so this is my little loot from my backyard. Not much left from the raspberries, but it's enough to make a little dessert or add to a little dessert tonight. So I'm going to wash it up and we're going to have that with our dessert tonight. Alright, so today I'm making pulled pork. I pulled out one of those big pork loins that I got on sale a while back. I think it was like $5.50 for this huge pork loin. And I added this crock pot barbecue pulled pork mix. And this is what it looks like. This is 6 hours later. Right now I have it on warm. Keeping it warm. I didn't want to burn the bottom or anything, or scorch the bottom, or you know. So half the pork loin I shredded because I wanted shredded pork, and half the pork loin I'm keeping the 2 pieces for me and Jay tomorrow. But yeah, so all I did is I put this mix that I got. It's called, the top part's gone. I ripped it off by accident. The top part of this envelope's gone. It said crock pot. I got it for 25 cents. I added that to the pork when I was cooking. I added a cup of water. I added 2 tablespoons of ketchup, 1 tablespoon of stevia, and a little bit of apple cider vinegar. That was it. That was it, guys. That's my sauce. It's going to go for this. And like I said, this is pulled pork. And that is pork for tomorrow. Wonderful flavor. Wonderful flavor. So as a side, we're going to have some Brussels sprouts with some butter and garlic and herb Parmesan cheese. I have a Laughing Cow garlic and herb cheese. I'm going to add it to the pulled pork. Something different. Okay, so I took out the pieces for tomorrow's dinner. And I'm just going to add that in there with the pulled pork. Just because I want to. Okay, so I added the Laughing Cow in with the pulled pork. Now I just gotta serve this up. And there's a dinner. Another low carb, diabetic meal. Easy to make. Just have to put it in the crock pot and warm up your Brussels sprouts in the microwave with a little bit of butter, Parmesan cheese, and there you go. For dessert, we're going to have that sugar-free butterscotch pudding that Jay picked up. A couple almonds on mine. And the raspberry from the backyard. Not many raspberries, guys. They were very tiny, but we got some raspberries. Just enough for tonight's dessert. Now we got a lamb chop from Auntie. It makes noise too. Oh, she's loving it. Look at the cute little lamb chop. Whose baby is that, Bella? Is that your baby?
Take it.
Let me see your baby.
Take it, Bubba.
Is that how you treat all your kids? Let me see. Show Mama. Show Mama. No. Mine. Mine. Mama's. Oh! What are you doing to the baby? Oh, the poor baby. Well, I got one little red tomato from my tomato plant. The rest are still green, but I got one little red one so far. Let's make something with the sweet potato. I have 2 sweet potatoes. What can I make tonight? So I decided on mashed potatoes. So I'm going to boil them until they're ready. I'm going to smash them. And I'm going to use some leftovers from yesterday and make something yummy. So I have leftover from that pork loin from yesterday that I cooked in the crock pot. I made a pulled pork with half of it and the other half I put in the fridge. So I'm going to cut that up and I'm going to use this in this recipe. Alright, so there's dinner. I have some mashed sweet potatoes. We each got 1 sweet potato with leftover gravy from the mushrooms and gravy that I had the other day. We got some pork that I pulled again, but no sauce this time. No sauce this time. I'm just going to put a little bit of salt and pepper on it. And leftover Brussels sprouts from last night. So that's what we're having for dinner tonight. And we are getting our carbs from sweet potato. And it's going to be absolutely delicious. Can't wait to have it. Can't wait to have this dish in my belly tonight. For dessert, we have Cocoa Whip. We have a couple of the cinnamon toast farm girl low carb cereal and some raspberries. Yum. I'm not really hungry tonight, so I'm having a quarter chicken with a little bit of mustard and Parmesan cheese baked in the oven, a couple strawberries sliced up, and the cantaloupe with a little bit of dill. That's what I'm eating tonight for supper. Like I said, not that hungry, so. Lunch today, I have a can of tuna with a little bit of mayonnaise and dill and pepper. I have some cantaloupe with dill. I have some of those mixed olives. I have a tomato sliced up with some feta, fresh onions sliced up, along with a little bit of Caesar salad dressing and dill on top. And that's my lunch for today. Cherry number 2 from the greenhouse. I have some this year, at least.